whatever you do, don't break the silence. The silence is good. That quiet. That was nice. You ever just sit there in silence? I like doing that. What does it sound like for you though, in your head? What does your internal voice sound like? Do you hear multiple voices? Your thoughts. Talk about the thoughts that you're probably going through, right? I see them like files on a filing cabinet. Just going through case files. Different thoughts, different things, and with emotions, all that. One thing I want to ask you is if you feel like you're stuck in a rut. If you feel like your life is on loop and you are forever on a treadmill working towards a goal that just keeps on moving. Because it seems like no matter how hard you try, really all you're really doing is just maintaining the current situation. I'm not shaming, not blaming. I'm just talking. How do you feel about where you are right now? How do you feel about it? $5 years ago, before this day, what were you doing? Were you in a better place? Or are you in a better place now? No shame, no judgment. I'm not a czar. I'm not a life coach, a red pill guy. Probably just maintaining like you are. Work full time. When I'm not at work, or even while at work, gotta take care of the kids. Make sure they're provided for. Make sure they have stuff. And there's other responsibilities. I know. This is not supposed to be a contest of responsibilities. I am just saying whether you have one responsibility, and that is I don't know. I don't know what that one responsibility could be, but if all you had was to play a game of Roblox all day and maintain that, then I'm sure you at times realize you are in a loop, and it may not be very fulfilling. So what? We give ourselves a goal, something to work for, something to work towards, something like that. A small, reasonable one. Baby steps. Whatever it is that you would just like to do. Even those that feel like, or hold on, even those that sound like they should have a fulfilling life, for those that have families. I should say family. I don't have franchises out there. Those who have a family in steady work, provide for them. There's some that sounds very fulfilling. Others, not really. Not at all. The purpose of this video is to encourage you to sit in those quiet moments and to think about where your life is now and where you would like it to be. And to look for what you could possibly change, what you could possibly do. A small milestone. Not a milestone, like more like a quarter of a milestone, okay? Maybe even smaller than that. Some small goal for you to work on that you think would better your life. And what would that be? For me, it usually comes down to family. But when I say that, I do neglect one person out of that. Someone that I don't really spend as much time as I should. You might be thinking, my wife? Well, that is true. But myself as well. It might be similar to you, where you don't really spend much time on yourself. You don't really think about it. You do things for others like all the time. All the time. Then you rarely ever give yourself a moment to just enjoy. Just enjoy what you want to do. And even when you do that, you wonder, is this really what I want to do? Or is this what I think I want to do? I don't know. You're going to have to figure that one out yourself. My problem might not be much of a problem. But this is not really the place for that sort of judgment. I just want to be real with you for a little bit. That's all.